Hi everyone, it's Andre and Jana from Admission and 15 Adventures. Today's video is Shimizu, I believe it's pronounced. It's where Mount Fuji is located. It was a very quick stop at this port. I think we only had like 4 hours. Um, when we arrived in the area, is when we got a chance to see Mount Fuji. Um, it was I don't know, it's a cloudy day. It wasn't a clear, perfectly crystal clear day. But we were docking in. We were able to see the top of it, and unfortunately, I was only able to get a photograph. Actually, it wasn't even my photograph, because I didn't have my phone or my gimbal with me, which I usually carry around all the time just in case. But I figured it was cloudy when I looked, and I figured you're looking out in the direction, and it was all clouds, and all of a sudden you just see the whole top of it. So that was really nice to see. Then we just basically hung around the area. We did another Ferris wheel in the area that you'll see, and walked around the mall. We saw that big sushi volcano that we thought was funny. And just browsed around. There was the local teas. They did most of the matcha teas that were grown in that region. So we picked up some of those before we came home. And then after that, it was just a really quick return to the ship and just get ready to head back to Yokohama. So
this port seemed more family oriented.
Yeah.
There was a children's theme park and there was a children's anime museum, like right at the port. So it was just a different port. It was a short little walkabout.
Yeah. So it was a simple port day. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's very short. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's funny the angle from upstairs.
Yeah, we're higher up. Yeah, I know. We're a little lower. We're somewhere in those clouds. Well,
You can start to see it between the little bits in the curved clouds. Just the brighter white. And the
we
sharper
saw the
lines.
tip. The excitement level build trips over. Come to. How do you pronounce the port?
Shimizu.
Shimizu.
You can go to the fish market, buy the free shutters.
A room right up there.
The
The party's taking place over here. Apparently, we got to walk through immigrations again. Every port in Japan, I'm a little surprised by that. So it's just simple in and out the building. Free shuttle to the mall. There's walkable to the Ferris wheel that's over to the left there. Mount Fuji would be in the foreground, covered in clouds. Camera is going off for immigration. See you. The excursions are lined up. Private groups are lined up. Took about 3 seconds to get here. And now 2 minutes. There's this mall here, I believe. There's a boat very extremely close to here. So we'll just walk around the port. Maybe, just maybe, Mount Fuji will show itself before the day goes as far. We were able to see it, but I didn't have any cameras. Not my phone, not the gimbal. From the upper deck of our ship when we were having lunch. maybe if we go up that high, we get the tip of it, or is that it over there? It's hard to tell with the clouds. We'll have a few more opportunities. We'll have one tomorrow, going back to Osaka, and then going back to Tokyo, and then we're up in one of the towers. So we'll see. There's a ship. There's the port. We're keeping it simple. Thank you. Arigato. Yeah. Your favorite ride of the day, Ferris wheels. She hates them. We had to do something other than go in the mall. And if by any chance we get the tip of Fuji, I'll take it. Oh, for the tea growers, probably. What was it? Where they say the origination of tea started?
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing if we find some local teas, they say it's different here. Oh, they're playing soccer on a field behind you. Honey, that's not my knee. There is our room. And our ship. I was going to take a water taxi over to not that first little island, but where you see the trees. There's like a park over on that side. Taxi takes off right behind here, and it was like a 10-minute ride over. It cost like $1 or $2. But with the clouds and the lack of being able to see Mount Fuji, and not wanting to get Jayana sick or motion sickness, we'll stick this way. We'll just keep it simple. Any luck? Any luck? Where are you hiding? Nope. We're a week late. Apparently the last sailing it was a beautiful day and we got nothing but a clear view. But we haven't hit the top yet, have we? I had to guess it's somewhere in that range, not over here where I'm having the camera. It's probably somewhere. And I regret not having my camera. I usually take something with me at all times. But I didn't, and we saw the beautiful tip of Mount Fuji covered in snow. And unfortunately, unless the wind pick up and give us a little bit more clearance, right now we're gonna get nothing. Nothing. Nothing but the city on this side. 33,000 people. 40% of the teas are apparently grown in this region. It's gonna be a short video, folks. I might put it back on in the ship when we leave. No exciting plan today, relaxation, because we've got a busy 10 days ahead of us.
Relaxation.
I think I had this map in the back of me. So we have the port right in front of us. So Mount Fuji would would be to the left. You might be able to see
Clouds.
some sort of an outline, but
Mostly we see clouds.
mostly it's clouds.
You can see the base of the mountain.
Well, that's it. I was looking at that part too, right? You could see where it is, the basics of it. And so I'm going into that run over here is right in front of us. So Mount Fuji would be directly on top of that this building right here, which is right there. It looks like a wheat. I don't have it up there anymore.
In Japanese.
I don't need it in Japanese, but I'm sure. So at least we know where we're looking, and we'll keep our eye open. We could pretend the clouds are the snow. Yeah, I mean, that's funny that we saw that, because that's exactly what we saw. We saw that tip while we were up having lunch. And to me, it was all clouds, and Jana goes, oh no, there it is. You can see the tip. So again, sorry I didn't have it. Pulse 5. There's Jana going, oh look, it's the Mount Fuji of sushi. So it's just a basic mall. A lot of touristy stuff and a lot of sushi places. I'm guessing with all the fresh seafood around here.